Come along, Charlie. Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
So is this Wolverine thing part of our apocalypse, or does he belong to some other doomsday event? Either way, it's nice to know.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
I did not take you for someone who practiced the asanas.
Sound mind, sound body. Why not work both at once? Besides, I look good doing this.
Okay, Blade, let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Not bad, right?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
wait to see how this goes down.
All right then.
The goddess must be busy. The goddess disagrees. She believes in our purpose.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar. finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Must not be her purview.
Fine, speak. Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
It is done.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Hunter, hello.
I wonder if...
That was quite a heated discussion between you, caretaker, and the doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Always a pleasure, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Let's knock it out.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
That will not be a problem. That.
I'm saving my energy till we...
I am impressed.
This should be good. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
I mean, did you really expect to win?
Deliverance service! Support units on the move!
Ready when you are, boss.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Are going to talk.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Immortalis! Alfonso, responded.
Is that everyone?
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Weak, even for Hydra. No point in protecting your master now.
Here we go.
So we're all going after that one then?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You asked for it.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Hunter.
Well, technically you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best.
I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kind of not joking. I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
You should have offered her a cut.
Of the pretzel funyums? Or the peanut butter snackers? Maybe some cheddar loops.
That is a lot of food.
Oh, wait! It was the sleeve of Ginger Poppers. I snagged it from the war room on my way to... Yeah, I should put that back. Now that's an excellent time.
Good girl, Charlie. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
Tony, I cannot believe I am saying this, but the first time I saw a Dread Maiden, I screamed in terror.
Really? I would not have guessed that. How did you overcome said terror?
I beheaded it.
Oh, of course. I'm sure there's a lesson there that will haunt me in my dreams tonight. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Really should be...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Can we hang out? It really doesn't feel like the world is ending. Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Time to take it to the next level. All right, then.
Do you remember the... When you were young, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came now.
I'm ready when you are. Central will crack the code. And Hydra rears it. Ready for some hero work? I'm here if you need me.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Got it all planned out.
Tracking movement.
Let's do it. Whatever works.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Here we go. Interesting. This usually works.
We will never forsake her.
Very original. They're actually trying to hide from us.
You're in trouble now. I've been waiting.
I hope you're ready. Watch closely. Is it just me, or do I look different? Here you go. That should help.
Sure, why not?
Hail, Hydra! We're all going to let's see how tough you are.
brought some friends along.
Is that all? Bring it. Good one.
This shouldn't take long. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Ready up. And what did we learn today? Take this!
Hydra's in control of the situation. Time for the real thing.
Go ahead, try it. If you think I'm bad, pray I don't give you the blade.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Don't mark the spot.
It really is a great way to stay in shape. That'll work.
So that's how that works.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Well met.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You have certainly impacted me.
Right back at you, pal. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Come along, Charlie. Fascinating. What is it, Charlie? Find something? This must be an ember from the forge. I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew... things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just dropped the ingredients in. Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
How's my favorite hunter? Someone is griefing me, Hunter.
We must fight this head on.
Thank you. Peter said to just let it go, but it happens every friggin' game. I team up with them, they don't shoot at anything, spam my chat, and eventually just kill me.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about the Norwegian gravitas curse. Why do you not change teammates?
I tried, but they use different tags every time. Bach for life, Centuries of Slumber, Mom Slayer, Dragoons are goons. All the same person, all are targeting me.
It is Peter.
No way.
Why would he tell you, as you phrased it, to just let it go?
Yeah, why would he tell me to let it go?
He enjoys this trickery. Perhaps it is part of a bigger game to him, and he awaits your move.
I see you, Peter. I see you. And it's game on.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I still say we should have been.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
See you around.
Found another artifact, Hunter? Just a simple object, though certainly not useless.
Hey, Hunter. Just give me a minute. You're welcome, Hunter. Analyzing now. How does this look?
Good day, Hunter.
What you doing, Charlie?
Hunter.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep...
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
My highest priority.
Central is ready to work. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Now we know what they're up. Got some ops ready for you. Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
I will make it quick.
I'm impressed.
Targeting systems active.
Let's do it.
Never seen that before.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that. Situation is under control. I'll handle it.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the Fallen.
Perhaps it's...
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
The advantage is mine.
Sure, why not?
Will make you feel regret.
Looking good here.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Damn, this thing is nasty.
Reinforcements inbound.
You seem to be
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
still be breathing. Enemy unit!
Monoforms are for the weak. You will die.
For a ball of slime. Well, damn. That does sting.
As ordered. Don't waste the opportunity.
That hurts.
Yeah, I'm not much of a biologist, but there has to be some evolutionary implications for this human society.
This shall be of great help.
We will erase the very memory of them.
There's a first time for everything.
I feel more like myself every day.
Here we go. Sleep it off.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Want to talk shop, Hunter?
I can tell you trained with master hunters.
I don't take compliments well.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
This lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
Your wardrobe is the height of style.
Part of the appeal of the lifestyle is the style.
Shades? Check. Sleek long coat? Check.
Can't forget the sassy one-liners. For real though, this coat's been with me the whole ride. Feels like my soul's part of the fabric. I could never part with it, and I'm the only one who could stand the smell. Being good at what we do ain't all about the gear or our ability to improvise. It's about why we do it. You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
My reasons are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
Even a Sorcerer Supreme can't...
No pain, no gain.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
All right then.
What have you got for me, boss? Genius inventor strikes again. Later.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
The boss.
See you soon.
You're looking well, Chief.
Always on the hunt, right?